See, I went into that film expecting it to be mostly Sandman with some venom. Or, symbiote.
Which is it? I don't know anymore.
It's symbiote. It's symbiote. That's what it's always been. Oh, wait, do I have to swing all the way back?
Yeah. Do you? I think there's a
Well,
ladder.
not anymore.
Oh, too late now.
No, there's a ladder.
I still can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because if you fell,
This'll
you'd
work.
be trapped forever.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Nice.
Oh, and they carry Spider-Man around like Jesus at one point?
Yeah, careful.
yeah.
He's a hero.
It's not like the most Jesus-y moment, but yeah, there's a little Jesus in
It's
there.
not Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that either.
He doesn't put his arms out sideways. It's not that blatant.
Yeah.
Jesus, no.
Hot take, Man of Steel was not bad.
I've only seen it once, so I have very little opinion. It was not
I've also
particularly
seen it
memorable.
once. Oh, no, I've seen it twice. It's no Batman vs. Superman or Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Man of Steel didn't win any Academy Awards.
Part of me wants to watch all of the DC movies just so I can know, and most of me is fine with only having seen, like, the ones before Wonder Woman. Most of me is fine with only having seen the middle third of Batman vs. Superman in the hospital, because I think that sums up the experience.
I would watch only the Wonder Woman scenes of BVS because those are good, and it was the birth of the incredible theme music.
Which you hate.
No, I don't hate the theme itself, although I discovered something very important about it. I don't hate I don't hate the tune. I don't like that it's an electric cello. I don't think that fits Wonder Woman's character. I think that's weird.
I just love electric cellos, so I'm easy.
Yeah.
Oh, correct.
I think I'm not dealing with you today. I think the tune itself is good, and the reason I know that is because Hans Zimmer did a version of the tune, but without the electric cello. It was just full orchestral, and it sounded really cool.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Me too.
It's in Justice League. Dang it, just put it down, Link.
R. Is Justice League worth watching?
If you want to.
People, well, yes. People like The Flash.
Yeah.
Flash is good. The best scene in the movie is Batman and the Flash talking, and most people don't agree with me on that, but it's true.
With the initial meetup.
No. There's a point. Can I spoil a small point of Justice League?
Absolutely.
There's a point where they're about to face the bad guy for the first time. It's not the actual fight, but it's him and all of his minions.
Oh.
And Flash has been ready to work with Batman because that's super cool.
Yeah.
But he gets there, he sees all these demon henchmen people, and he's like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not cut out for this. I'm just starting out. I have no idea what's happening.
Kid, yeah.
It turns to Batman. It's like, I don't know what to do. Also, there's a bunch of innocent civilians. And he's like, I don't know what to do. And Batman turns to him and says, save one. And Flash goes, what? And Batman goes, save one person. And so Flash is like, okay. And they start to fight. And Flash runs in, grabs one person, gets him out of the way. And then he smiles and runs in and grabs another person. And then grabs another person. It's actually fantastic.
That's awesome.
Character development. Anyways.
I think I tried to read the plot summary of Justice
that
League.
looked great.
And I got very confused very fast.
Wait, did the Spectre plot summary tell you about the drill?
No, I couldn't find it. I didn't read very closely, but I mostly got stuck on the poster, which in of itself is bad. It's not terrible, it's just...
Oh, I forgot how the Spectre opening is just hentai.
Is it?
Yeah,
What?
it's tentacle porn.
Yeah, there's tentacles that wrap around all the naked women's bodies.
Super cool.
Because
Oh.
Spectre is octopuses.
It's true. What do you think about it?
See, I was going to make a joke about Rogue One before I heard how it is literally hentai.
Yeah. Remember the tentacle thing in Rogue One?
Oh yeah.
That only existed to wrap around Riz Ahmed's
Yep.
body.
Yep.
The Borgullet.
Poor boy.
Yeah. Then he went on to star in Venom. Poor boy.
Oh.
He tried.
He did. That is true.
We a long journal entry tonight.
That's a really good line of dialogue. I'm so upset that it's in Venom.
There's just a lot of names in this plot summary that I don't understand.
Like C. Wait, which one are you on? Justice League or on Spectre?
I'm
I
on
lost
Spectre.
track. Okay.
It's just
Can't
like
help you there.
Bond disobeys M's orders and travels to Rome to attend Ciara's funeral. He seduces Ciara's widow, Lucia, who tells him Marco belonged to an organization.
Oh yeah, Lucio is.
He identifies the leader.
It's like the oldest Bond girl ever. I forget. It's like a famous person. I forget who. But she was like marketed as being she's gonna be the oldest Bond girl ever, and like, look, we're breaking the stereotypes. She's in the movie for like 5 minutes, and I don't think they bang.
Oh.
Great. Lucia. Monica Bellucci.
Monica Bellucci. That's a name. That's a recognizable name.
She's right now she is 54.
No.
Look up if they bang.
Lucia. It's just as seduces.
Maybe they bang, but it's really fast. I think she dies immediately afterwards too.
Let me see.
That's the
Franz Oberhauser,
They get attacked.
Unsatisfying.
Mr. Hinks, Eve Moneypenny informs Bond that the Pale King is Mr. White.
What?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Mr. White's the bad guy from Casino Royale.
Mr. Green did it with the wrench in the kitchen.
I don't see Lucia's name anymore, so...
Yeah, I think she's just out of the plot. She gets
Goodbye.
attacked. She might not die, but she gets attacked by henchmen, then she's gone from the plot.
Seems
No.
legit.
Yeah.
I don't see
Whoops.
anything about a drill, unfortunately.
It's towards the end. Look up wherever Blofeld shows up for the first time, who is actually Uberhauser.
Adopted the name Ernst Stavro Blofeld. They stun Blofeld. Nope.
Wait, does it just say they escape?
Blah blah blah. Oberhauser killed his father, staged his death, took that name. Bond and Swan stunned Blofeld by setting off an explosive wristwatch at his face, and the two escaped to London to prevent
Doesn't
Lioness
even
from going
mention
online.
the drill!
They encounter Hinks. They are escorted to Oberhauser's base. Nope, no drill. It's that.
Wait, no, they got
unimportant.
escorted to his base? Okay, keep reading for that. Sorry.
Oberhauser reveals that Spectre has funded the Joint Intelligence Service while staging terrorist attacks around the world, creating a need for the Nine Eyes program. In return, C will give Spectre unlimited access to intelligence gathered by Nine Eyes, allowing them to anticipate and counteract investigations into their operation. Bond is tortured as Oberhauser discusses their shared history.
All right.
Colon, after the younger Bond was orphaned, Oberhauser's father, Hans, became his temporary guardian. Believing that Bond supplanted his role as son, Oberhauser killed his father, staged his own death, adopted the name Ernst Stavro Blofeld, and went on to form Spectre and target Bond. Bond and Swan stun Blofeld and escape. There's no mention of the drill. No drill.
What's the drill?
The drill's like... He's like, I'm gonna drill your brain and you'll forget everything. And then he drills his brain successfully. But then James Bond is just fine.
Oh.
I'm gonna see what TV Tropes has to say about the drill.
The drill.
Find it page.
Whoa, bombas.
Drill. Artistic license. Biology. The drill.
The drill.
Most people wouldn't be able to function for a while after having something drilled into their head, much less go into action.
I love how they stun him. He's like...
Under To the Pain. Oberhauser tortures Bond by drilling holes into various parts of his brain while explaining what effect this is having on him throughout. It doesn't actually faze Bond himself that much because he's, well, James Bond, but it greatly disturbs Madeline.
Ah.
Yeah, she's like, oh no, he's going to forget me. And then he doesn't.
Let's see what Head Scratchers has to say about the drill.
What's with the drill?
Oh, there's a lot of different
A lot of different drill entries.
a lot of different folders. Needle torture.
Oh.
That might be it. Because
Both
there's
of
a
them
very
seem to
small
go
drill.
in and nothing changes. What exactly happened? The general consensus seems to be that the needles didn't work. Really?
He's supposed to be James Bond's nemesis, and he tortures him, and the torture just does nothing.
Ooh.
Science.
Sorry, there's a subpoint. As I recall, in the middle of the gunfight to escape the lair, he turns and gives her face a hard stare, as if assuring himself that he does in fact remember her. It's possible that the needle had a partial effect.
But it affects nothing!
At any rate, it's never explained one way or the other. Next folder, 009 and bad music? What?
I don't know about that one.
Oh god, amazing.
Yep, another one of these. They're make-be snakes.
Snack.
Do you know that some of those rings might be treasure? Is this even worth it? It's probably not worth it.
Justice League. Is
What if it's
Steppenwolf
200
important in the
rupees again?
comics?
Hmm?
it's 200
He's
rupees
like
again?
the right-hand man of Darkseid, but there's far more important characters from
There's like 5
Darkseid.
different right-hand men for Darkseid, and
Yeah.
they were like, we're doing this one.
And yeah, and
bold
Steppenwolf's
choice.
is the least interesting.
He's got horns.
That's exciting. Yeah, the mother boxes. I got about that far and I was like, okay, never mind.
I'm done.
Yeah, honestly, why didn't they push this until after they made the New Gods film?
Gotta make money. Draft?
Yeah, but you
money.
can do other villains.
No.
You can't save the world alone, according to this poster.
See, I like the poster.
You know who saves the world alone in Justice League?
Is it Superman?
It's Superman.
I
Yeah.
knew it. Because he is every power.
Oh wait, have you guys seen the image of Superman
Yeah.
with the mustache?
The $6 million mustache?
Yes.
No.
Do you know the story?
No.
So Henry Cavill plays Superman, but he also played a character in... Okay. He played a character in the new Mission Impossible movie.
Chum chum. His fists do that.
Yeah. And he was like... And the people who make Mission Impossible were like... Oh shoot, I meant to put out... Never, it's not worth it. We're like... Well, he's under contract with us, and we told him he has to keep the mustache, so he's keeping the mustache. And the people who make Justice League were like, but Superman can't have a mustache. And they were like, too bad, he's under contract. So they used $6 million worth of CGI
To erase the
to
mustache.
digitally remove the mustache in Justice League.
Can I see it with the mustache on?
Ah!
That's super hombre right there.
All things considered, in the finished film, it doesn't look that bad.
No,
There's a
didn't-
couple of moments where you're like, that looks like a fake lip. But for the most part, it works.
I didn't notice it. I mean, obviously, people on the internet like show a paused image, and you're like, "Look at it," and then they're like, "Yeah," but you're not pausing a film every second.
Right.
Starburst cupcakes?
Oh.
Oh,
no.
BuzzFeed's
Attention.
tasty. What have you got for me today?
What is... I am scared.
I'm
You just-
stressed.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just dumping in Starburst. It was like these monsters.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy indeed.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Wait, the ghost ship's close.
It is.
Is it like melted starburst?
I don't know. Maybe it. Oh,
Oh.
you put a starburst on top of it. Perfect.
That's stupid.
All right. Go away. BuzzFeed. I want to see how many people liked my picture on Instagram. Ha! 29.
What's your picture?
I'm finally posting my pictures from my spring break travels because I'm bad at social media and forgot. Yeah. So, here's a picture of me in front of the Eiffel Tower, closing my eyes to hide the fact that pink eye was ravaging me.
Oh,
I mean, it's a good photo.
Thank you! Took a lot of tries.
Oh.
Thank you.
But my show
Oh,
goes
smash.
into tech this weekend, and I started posting my spring break pictures by, like, the stereotypical, like, here's my passport and my boarding pass, wow. And I captioned it, here are my spring break pictures incoming, because I forgot. But a bunch of my actors were like, oh my god, I thought you were leaving. It's like, that would be wild if I just bounced.
What do you got for me?
Oh.
Legitimately
Very
curious.
different than the Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fairy.
Yeah!
Oh, cool. Nice. I like that. That's worth it.
Yeah, the Breath of the Wild Great Fairy is
I
like...
don't know if I've seen them.
Oh, they...
Honestly, thick is the only way to describe.
Ooh, to Google!
I really like their design, actually. They're...
Troy Baker is, like, climbing over.
They are... I would never have thought to make the Great Fairies look like them, and I think it's a great decision.
Very.
It's great.
Oh, dang. She thick, you right.
Yeah.
Damn.
They all have the most stylish hair as well.
That's
I
a
love
giant woman.
A giant woman!
I
Oh,
wanna
the
take
sun is
this
rising.
eternity.
Yeah, it's too late for Ghost Ship today.
Goodbye, ghost.
Goodbye.
Aw, I love Goodnight Moon. Goodnight, ghost ship. You terrifying demon spawn.
Until tomorrow.
We'll find out your identity eventually. It's from Part 5 of JoJo.
Who's
I
father
should have
of
known.
JoJo?
Part 5.
Part 5. Ooh,
It
does
was
Geronimo
Dio
have a
along.
secret father?
There's no good way to
That's
answer
not what
that
I was
question.
referring to.
Oh.
I also didn't even say father.
Oh, I thought you said father.
I did not.
Dio, is that you? All
Jotaro
along?
shows up. Sure enough, I am the father.
Vince shows up. It's me,
Austin!
Austin!
It's me all along!
Secret
Also,
family
please, we know
members.
Jotaro would never be capable of marrying a woman.
I wouldn't know that
You
yet.
would say that about Joseph, but look what happened.
I feel like Joseph's polygamous.
Alright.
My Netflix account is logged on to the PS4 in this apartment, so other shows that other people watch show up on it, which meant that during my travels, as it appeared and disappeared off various countries' Netflixes, I was just like, oh, JoJo! I watched it? I didn't.
Oh, here's a question. I remember. Oh, Cable.
Nailed it!
Perfect.
It's okay, I did a similar one and it took you much longer.
Cool. Cable.
Ahoy hoy!
We'll just beep it out.
No, I won't. It's too late now.
I remember you were mentioning when I was texting you some more problematic stuff in part 3. Is that from Jotaro? Is that other characters?
Jotaro's attitude in general is... There's problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Particularly at the beginning.
Yeah.
It dies down after a while.
Because there's no women after a while.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Am I wrong?
No. That's why I'm not saying anything.
So what you're saying is I should continue to think of the voice actor as Erwin instead.
I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. Alright, we're gonna explore this island. We're gonna see what's in this last little square, and then I don't know, we'll see what happens.
10
Then
days
magic
now.
happens.
That's when the magic happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 days. Get ready,
To
kid.
what?
More Attack on Titan.
Um,
Before I find out if I get to punch Giraffe.
What is the punch?
If
about?
by the end of this season of Attack on Titan, I don't know what's in the basement, I get to punch Giraffe.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. I don't get anything if we do get it.
And it's entirely out of your control.
Yeah, well, so was the Bioshock Infinite thing.
Did you punch him then?
No. If it had been on IGN's top 10 best games of all time, I would have punched him. But it was not.
I never played it. I've watched playthroughs. And for a hot minute, I was like, I should make an Elizabeth cosplay because I look vaguely like her. But then, is that her name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then I was like, I don't know how to make things.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
That seems to be a great.
It's a running theme today.
You would make a great Elizabeth,
Thank you.
considering.
Considering what?
Your name is Elizabeth.
What?
My name.
No! I did it again!
That one I might bleep out. But also it's too good to cut out.
It's fine. I don't care. That's so funny.
Considering your name is, Booker.
That's me. I mean, Giraffe.
You're the daughter of Cory Booker.
Yeah, I am.
Cory T. Booker.
Yeah, Booker. Cory Booker named his daughter Booker.
They've had family
It's a
issues.
curse I've lived with all my life.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like
this
Mario
Beetle?
Mario.
Beetle. Yeah, Mario.
Or the Adventure Zone, which
Luigi Mario.
Luigi Mario. In the Adventure Zone, the podcast, there's a character named Taco. Taako.
It's
And his
Golden
last
Beetle.
name is Taco. Taaco.
Nice.
Taco Dago.
Close in just 7 days.
What?
What does MSRP mean?
I don't know.
It's his last one.
Open price. What is this? What are the prices? Oh, I can't.
It's a good tactic. Wait until you're already interested, and then spring the price on you.
That's how it go.
Yeah, that's how it
That's not. Those aren't clearance prices, Beetle. Don't lie to me.
Wait, that was Beetle?
Yeah,
That was Golden Beetle.
Oh.
At
Were you
certain
actually
days, he
fooled by the mask?
transforms into.
Yes.
I was just about to make a joke. I was like, what do you mean, Beetle?
Oh shoot.
Who is this mysterious
Wait, Beetle
man?
moved me.
This clever disguise, but it worked, so never mind. Beautiful music. Sing my angel. I said that in my acting class the other day and nearly killed a girl.
Oh,
She was
God.
laughing so hard.
I love it.
I was like, yes. The
Excellent.
target audience.
2 more. I'll get to you one day.
Almost there.
Yeah, that didn't get far in the bracket, unfortunately.
That's a bad
What did it go up against?
What didn't get far in the bracket?
Almost there.
Oh.
I remember being sad that I didn't vote for it because I liked the other song more, but it went up against. Might have gone up. No, it wasn't a Princess and the Frog battle.
She was such a good person.
What?
Are we still...
What?
Yeah, I don't think
We are.
we've moved on.
No. there was mention of this previously.
Yeah, we covered it. The story, the hot tips. Where is it? Up against Let's Go Fly a Kite.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Jillian.
Gillian.
Billion?
Gillian, because gills.
Million.
Ah.
Powerful spark on Windfall Island.
What? Never doubt a fish's intuition. You know what they say.
No.
In Mary Stuart, there's a
Why
line that's
they're
like, you
sad.
know the classic saying, how an Englishman can never testify against a Scot? And I was like, what?
Of course. Alright, it's bomb time.
Yay.
Don't know why.
I don't know.
Don't know where, don't know when. Oh, I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
I don't think that did anything.
I invite you to make things happier and better.
Ow.
It worked. Flawless plan.
I wonder if you could just like. What's the
What?
thing?
What? Grab it?
No, you know the weapon you have.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible? to
I've
knock
got a
things
couple. With what?
off? The spear.
The spear?
Yes.
With this one?
Yeah.
That's a spear?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
It was just a suggestion, seeing as the other one cost you a quarter of a heart.
Yeah, but it worked.
Fair, fair.
If it ain't broke, yeet!
Look at that.
Too early of a heat.
Super work.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, I have no faith.
This one, I'm actually just going to see what happens if I just put it down. I doubt it, but
Blast
it's worth a
radius.
shot.
Yeah.
Also, there's a boy down there.
Oh.
Little boy. My little boy.
I want to see my little boy.
Cool.
Is there magic? By that I mean money? Money!
Yeah.
Ah.
Did I miss
Money makes
a thing
the
up there?
world Go around.
I think so.
Good. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Ah.
Since we can be sure. I'm being poor.
Oh.
Nice.
What world do we live in where Mad Max, Bane, and Venom were all played by the same person?
A very good one. Actually, it makes perfect sense because he's utterly incomprehensible. in all three of them.
I don't think that did anything.
I don't need this.
Troy Baker, have you seen Venom?
No, I have not.
God, we have to have a screening. We do. It's so fun to watch with everyone.
You know what else is fun to watch with people?
Your name?
Yeah.
Phantom.
Oh.
Phantom.
That's that too.
Love never dies.
No.
So bad I couldn't even find a
And I'm
bootleg of it.
full on hearts again.
Yay. So proud of you.
So there was
I'll be
no...
You're so talented.
I hit the chair again. I'd like to apologize if the audio is bad.
No, it's too late now. You've ruined it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. Were you the... damn it, Giraffe! Were you the voice actor for this?
Yes.
Karma, baby.
When I was
This game came out in like 2002. Yeah.
4, 3,
Yep, there we go.
2,
We're doing great.
1.
Ow!
College educations pay.
Ah!
Oh!
Bats!
Not the
Not
bats.
the bats!
Bees. Bees?
No, yeah, sorry, that was
They don't allow you to have bees in here.
What?
A sick Arrested Development reference.
Nice work. You have to watch season 5.
This is why we can't have bees.
Why
Same.
we can't have nice things.
Get the rupees, get the rupees.
I'm
get the
trying
rupees.
to get the rupees.
Killed. Murder.
Destroy.
Murder kill.
MDK. That's where it's at. Quick, what does
Murder,
MDK
destroy,
stand for?
kill.
Close.
Murder die kill.
For whatever reason, it is actually murder, death, kill.
F2 if one of them is not.
Actually, those could all be nouns.
Could kill be now?
Yeah. Like, I have 10 confirmed kills.
Oh, yeah.
There was a murder, you know? I can't argue with that.
I have over 300 confirmed kills.
Great news, I'm eligible for an upgrade.
Wow, for what?
My phone.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
actually really nice. My phone battery runs out super fast.
That was worth it.
It's almost like that's how they make it.
What? This is why we can't have... Whoa, my god. Did you ever play... Oh god, which Mario Party was it? 4? A lot of button mashing and
I believe I did have 4. That was the only one I had.
4 had
Was
Dungeon
4
Duos, which is objectively
Dungeon
the best
Duos!
minigame of all time!
Wait, no, I hated that because I was bad at it.
Wait, it was 4 was on the Wii?
No,
No.
4 was on the GameCube.
Ah, okay, so...
We're up to like 15, aren't we?
Something like that.
Whatever.
I feel like I've only ever heard about 4 and 8, so I'm really not sure how many there were in between. Presumably it went consecutively, but I can't trust anything.
Well, I think
Fallout
there's, I
76.
think the newest one is Super Mario Party,
Oh my god.
just to confuse you. How far in the night are we? Not too
Terribly.
far.
Yeah, I could probably warp to Windfall and then get it there.
We may try to get there and then call it.
Cause I gotta go.
Into my soups.
Two for the soup.
I'm at soup. What do you mean I'm at soup?
You're at soup?
Have you never seen the beauty of, I'm buying clothes at soup?
Don't think so.
Well, after this, I'll let you listen to it.
I'm excited.
Oh, hey, Beetle's here!
Hey!
Awesome! Great!
Who
Nice.
was he? Who is she?
Alright, we're going the right way.
Yeah.
We gotta find Ghost Ship.
Goats.
Is Ghost Ship a whole dungeon? It is in Phantom Hourglass.
It's another like mini dungeon.
Okay.
God, it was annoying in Phantom Hourglass.
Yep. What were the sisters?
Of the House of Cubis.
Cubis sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they screamed whenever a spider showed up, and I was like, calm down!
Yep. Their own spiders.
Yeah.
But they gave you Dead Man's Volley, so that was nice.
That's true. I do love a Dead Man's Volley.
Who doesn't?
Any second. Oh, there she is.
Where?
Right in front of you.
That's a ghost. That's a small ghost ship,
I mean, you're still pretty far from it.
I suppose. Your thoughts on Dead Man's Volley? Always up for a game?
Thoughts? Dead Man's what? Discuss.
Dead Man's Volley.
I hit the mic again.
Oh, you
Don't
mean
worry, I don't know either.
Sure.
It happens in every Zelda game.
Of course.
I don't know if it showed up in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, how sad.
Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Maybe in my hours of fighting the all the blights, I missed some important tech that could have made it gone a lot faster.
Is that the ghost ship?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
And I
Wait,
sure.
what do you mean? Oh, you meant in terms of the first go through.
Yes. In we go, I suppose.
Trippy.
We are here now. Are those Poes? Those look like those could be Poes. Do you know how long this would take?
Don't remember. It's not terribly long, but
Oh, that's
Spooky.
yeah.
Ooh.
Will I wake up here if I save?
Also don't remember, but you can just like teleport to it next time.
That's
Yeah.
true. I think we'll call it here.
Yeah.
That was decent progress.
Yeah.
A little slow, but we charted a lot of the map.
Yeah.
So,
And you've got almost all the charts.
yeah.
Is this the last chart?
Might be. Well, we
it
can
is.
check right now.
You would like to continue playing. Just kidding.
Just a little bit.
Nope,
oh,
you
wait,
can't.
F
Never mind.
me.
I
Good night,
think it
everybody.
is.
Cool. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.